everyone, it's Diane. Welcome back to my channel, Scrap Addict Creations. Today I decided to go with another fun Cherish layout. I know, surprise! Now I am just loving this paper so much. So I'm going to share a little bit first about the catalog. Let me set that aside. So this is the catalog with it. I know that there's other people out there right now that are sharing the catalog. I'm just going to share the Cherish part, tongue twister. So these are the papers I've already shared with you. This is the initial layout. Here's the paper and the stickers. Here are the embellishments. This is the digital cuts, and these are the Picture My Life cards. And I do have these as well. This is one of the stamp sets, and it comes with, if you get the card making stamp set, thin cut, and stencil kit, it comes with these 3 stencils to help you color this flower and give it kind of those, the definition on the flower instead of having just one color. The Cherish here is a bunch of flowers and leaves, and you have the dies with it. So, I think I ordered this with the dies. I think this is coming on Friday. I don't know if I've ordered this one yet. I can't remember. Okay, so this is the 3 layouts. I've kind of shared a little bit about that yesterday with the little flowers here. So you will be able to download this online. It does come with the kit, of course. But this is the first project. This is the second project. And this is the third project. And these are very, very pretty. Very pretty. And you can see them up close and personal in the catalog. You can see them, by downloading this on Saturday. Okay, then the next one is the card kit, which I absolutely love. I've got the dies still right next to me. Oops, underneath my trimmer, as you could hear. So here's that die. Yeah, it's beautiful. And here's the stamp set. And you can only get the die and the stamp set here with the kit. So that's, also nice. And then here's the mix-ins. I did order a bunch of those. And you know what? I have not pulled any of those out to see how they'll look with some of the paper I've been using. These, of course, would go with the Christmas right here. These are more for probably the gingerbready type one that I'm sure you guys have all heard about. And this is probably more of the Cherish line. So the layout I'm going to do today is one that is called Layout 37. I am using the Cherish paper. It is the kit exclusive paper. Let me grab the instruction sheet again. I can show you. It is, I believe it's this circle right here. And it's really pretty. It's kind of got this little flower outline. It's very dainty, and that's why I chose it. So I have Seabrook 8.5 by 11 1/4, and I have one of the French Vanilla 8.5 by 11 1/4. This was a layout idea that I believe was a kit that I got in one of the cut above kits, and that I made a cut file for. Well, I've been eyeing it, and I really wanted to go with it again. So that's what I'm doing. I also have this Seabrook at 8 by 10 3/4. So 8 by 10 3/4 for this one. This floral paper is 7.5 by 9, as well as a kind of a half circle almost. So it's 2/3 of a circle. And it looks like that's about 9.5 by 7.5. I have some pictures, and I opted to do these because this was the first time that Allie met Lizzie. And she just wanted to love all over her. And I have French vanilla at 6 1/4 by 10 1/2. This is another of the patterns that I've shown. It was, I believe, a kit exclusive as well. Wait a minute here. Let me check the back. Yeah, it's a kit exclusive as well. And it is, let me grab a piece of it. This is what it looks like. It's very faint. It's got a smidge of a pattern on it. Really pretty. It's little dots. Okay, so I did that for that one, and I also matted this on it. These are Seabrook Light that I matted those onto, just because I forgot to say. So this one right here is part of a circle piece. It's the outline to this circle that goes with the layout kit. I know. Oh, that's right. The camera hates that one. So I just cut these pieces. They're 6 inches by about, I think it's 3. And then I corner rounded them with my Creative Memories corner rounder. I do have them on the cut file below, corner rounded. And then I have these 1 by 6s. So, and as I'm building this, you might remember this layout. So let's see here. These two go on this page. This goes on this page. And I'll lay this out so that you can kind of see where I'm headed. This one goes over here. This one goes, I know, I totally messed this up. Over there, this goes over here, and this goes over here. This one over here. I'll set the pictures. There is a tag that is 2 1/4 by 3 1/2, and I did this on the, I chose the dark side. And then there's this banner, which is also on the cut file, and I chose the dark side for that too. And then I've got the word sisters in the wood alphabet, as well as the flowers that I've used over the last few days with the shortbread. This one is peach and toffee, and we've got Seabrook, and we're gonna go with the light for this one, and then we've got the mist. So same flower. Oh, and I have also a little tiny piece of the striped paper that I cut. It's 1 inch by about 2 3/4, but I will be cutting this to fit on this piece right here. And somewhere, there it is. Oh, I have a heart, wood heart that I'm going to put there that'll tie the wood into both sides. Okay, so I'm going to set this over here with the embellishments just to kind of keep those there. This side over here, we center this piece, and then we kind of center this piece. So very simple if I put these in right. Put that up at the top, put this at the bottom, and then I have, this is the goofiest picture ever of both, or all of us. Allie and the baby look great, but Jason and I sure look silly. But we'd been up all night, so we're taking that. So this is kind of what I'm thinking there. And of course this, maybe I'll just fold it under. I don't know. Maybe I'll cut it. Not a clue. Okay, over here, this piece goes there. Oops, probably should have gotten those out first. And then, let's see here, it's this way. I have to be careful and strategically place these pieces so that the circle isn't, is covering up those edges. So, like that. Isn't that pretty? I really like it. Then I've got Allie and me, and then Allie, me, and baby Lizzie. I thought the little tag there, and then I've got this. This is actually mint macaroon ribbon from my stash, and oh, I was going to put that up a little bit, and I was going to put the banner kind of at an angle, and then put some flowers around it. I was going to put it down a little bit and put some flowers here, here, here. Kind of have the banner come up and put, let's see. So this is kind of tall because I did pop all of those. but I thought sisters looked kind of cute there. And I've got, of course, some berries and some leaves, and then I'll put a little flower over here to tie it in. And that's pretty much the simple layout I was going for. It's a lot of cuts, but it's pretty simple, really, once you get the cuts going. And so let's work on, of course, the right side, because, you know, that's how I roll. I'm going to put this little bitty on here first. And I'm wondering if it would look kind of cute to have it. Yeah, I kind of like that. Oh, I probably should have waited to take that piece off before. Here, let's go like that. And then we'll just go like that. There we go. So at least it's on there. And then let's just center this piece right here. I have, I believe, one more page. I, for some reason, don't have when my mother-in-law brought Allie up, and I don't have any pictures until day 7 of my mother-in-law with Lizzie. All I have is, we focused kind of on Allie, but I do have 3 pictures of my sister, well, 2 of my sister, my mom, and then my mom, dad, and sister with the kids. So I'll do a layout of that one, but I don't have any pictures after that until she's 7 days old, which I thought was kind of interesting. We must have really been exhausted or just enjoying being at home with our 2 little babies. Okay, I'm just going to kind of lightly put that down, and then I'm just going to visually kind of center this one. I started about 1 1/4, it looks like. This one went down a little more than I wanted it to. Okay. Built that one up. And I'm not going to put this one on yet, and I'll keep these here. And let's move this aside and pull this one to front and center, and let's work on this one. I'm a little concerned with these 2 pieces just because I'm afraid I'm not going to get them on right, and then I'm going to put the circle down, and you're going to see I'm very worried about that one. But that's probably the least of my worries, right? So let's just pray that I do this right. And the circle, the half cut, 2/3 cut circle, the ovals, both layers of the ovals, which did take me a little while to get the picture cut right. I'm learning. Are on the cut file. I will not have the flowers, of course, because those will be available soon, but I can't share those. And the tags there, all of everything's there, even the banner with the little heart. I actually cut the banner myself for this little guy, but there is a banner with a heart on there. And anything else I'm trying to see. Oh, this banner is on there, but not the sisters, just the banner. Okay. It looks like I need to move this. I need to move them down a smidge. Oops, and back over. Okay. We can do this. We are bright. We are intelligent. It works. Hopefully I did that right. I think it's just a smidge on both sides would help. probably should measure it, but yeah, we'll just keep playing. It looks like I got it. Okay. Put this little guy there, and then we've got that floral. Lots of pattern, but it's really subtle, and I love this mink. It's got to be mink. It's a really faint pewter stripe, pinstripe. It's beautiful. Okay, so then we've got this picture. We've got this one. So it looks like we are to the picture stage. So let's put this one down first. I know it's such an embarrassing photo. I look like I'm drugged. Jason looks like they just caught us really weird. Really, really weird. But again, in our defense, we were up. I mean, Lizzie was born at, I think it was 11:24 at night. And I, of course, was just laying there staring at my baby, like, you know, like every mom does. That's what we do. We just stare at our baby. We're supposed to be sleeping, but no, we're just staring at a baby. Okay. And then I want this to overhang a little bit. And I've got some journaling that I'm going to be putting on this. I will type that up, and I will use the Avery stuff for this one, talking about how Allie just wanted to give her sister loves. You know what? Yep. Let's move to the side. I want to put the pictures on first. Then we will do the embellishments. And I'm hoping by doing this, I'm getting them in the right space. Okay, I need to put the tag on there. I think I might have put this up a little too high. Let's move it down a smidge. Maybe I'll angle that because I'm going to be putting the oval here. Let's see here. I'm not going to worry about that one. Let's worry about this one. Put the flowers there. Okay. I should probably build this. Let's build this now. I'm going to take the letters off, and I'm going to put this one attached. A lot of pop tape. This would be a great place to use the foam, the fun foam stuff, because one, it's a little thinner than the pop tape, and two, it would give you that solid coverage to keep it from kind of sinking in. So that's why I put so much on there. And my adhesive, there you are. I've been using this all day, so I just have it right here next to me. And I need to, of course, grab a tissue. It's kind of nice. I've been using actually more tissue on adhesive than I've been using on my nose. So that's good. I'm going to put the S's. This little eye, not my favorite of the eyes. I like the new one that is just a straight line. Perfect. Now this is gonna look good, I think. That's my story. And I'm sticking to it. These would also look pretty cool if you inked them, but I wanted to keep it the natural wood. Put that little heart over there. Okay, now let's grab some glue dots. Let's grab a pile. And I wanted this lighter one over here. some glue. Oh, I put that on the wrong side. I want to go with the light. And I'm still debating if I want to bury on this side. I'm not sure I do, but again, I want to carry it through, so I might have to, if that makes sense. If I do put one, I think I would just put it, I could put it like right there or something. I don't know. Let's leave that there and see, and hopefully remember that I just set it there and didn't adhere it. Okay, the ribbon, let's get that out of the way. I'm just going to roll up this little glue dot, or this big glue dot. Oh, part of it. Put that on there. And put this there. I really like that ribbon. Okay, now we've got these little flowers. Let's see how they're going to go. This one probably needs the pop tape like we've done on the last couple, having it kind of in the center. And I don't want to cover up Elizabeth's head. So if I put that there, and I put, since this bouquet is a little bigger, maybe move it in a little bit. I feel like I can use more of the leaves versus this one being smaller. I feel we need it tinier. And I, of course, went with the dark again. Let me grab another leaf. I'm determined to use dark. Let's see here. Here we go. But I have tons of leaves, so that helps if I make a boo-boo. There we go. Light, because this is dark, so I want these light. And let's get the glue on this so I don't have to pull anything up and rip it. And here we go. I'll put that on in a second. And then I do want the berries. It matches kind of. I mean, she's got pink on. I've got a pink robe on over here. So the peachy color kind of matches. It's kind of nice to have it in there. Kind of matches the baby head too. Okay, yeah, I'd pop tape this up the yin yang too. Lots of pop tape everywhere. And let's see where we're going to put this carefully. I'm glad that the bigger ones are a little more forgiving. Okay, let's see here. Okay, and then I could put that gives that. I like that. That's really pretty. I'm really happy with this. Let's grab out some bitty sparkles too. Okay, and we'll put some around this banner. And then we'll put some around this little guy over here. I don't think I want any up here. I think that that's plenty down here. And now we get to decide, do we like this one over here? I think I do, but let's double check. So I think it's kind of out of place on the sides for this. I think having it up top is a little better. So let's put a little bit of glue and then put that down. And then we've got those little flowers there. And that completes this little layout. Very simple, lots of cuts. It's very, very monotone on some levels. I really like that the wood grain here and here kind of bring out a little more texture, as well as, you know, having the ribbon here, which is very pretty. The little flowers, I love, love, love these little flowers. They're so sweet and dainty. Oops. Those are good glue dots today. So here's this one. You can see the patterns. Just really nice. Doesn't take away from the pictures, which this top one probably should, but it doesn't. So another Cherish layout. I love these layouts. They're so beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come play today. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you would love to see more of my videos. Leave a comment. I always appreciate those, and I try to get back as soon as possible on those. And have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.